That's the win. It's the win.
Some of you are more ready than others. You better. Let's go, MP, move it! Move it, MP, let's go!
That all you got? All right, first game coming up later today. You good?
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for this presentation.
And of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
From deep, one up, one down, and he makes his first shot of this game.
Yeah, that's just incredible ball handling by MP, pushing the defender off balance to create space for himself.
And with the way Navarro can light it up, there's a good chance he goes back-to-back in the MVP race.
I mean, he just scores it with such ease, and really at all levels of the floor. Can go with either hand, and if you look to take one thing away from his arsenal, he'll simply go to another weapon of his. Strong rebound, he gets the easy putback as a result.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and it falls.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And out of bounds, Madrid will take it. And here's Madrid now.
They trail by 3. The 3.
It's Galindo with the rebound.
To the right side.
Serrano.
And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play.
FC Malaga out in front,
up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start.
Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga. You look at the season Malaga had last year, easy to see why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
Well, for a guy like an MP trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
Out to the right wing.
Here's Salazar.
No good off front iron.
Here's Madrid now.
Here's the 3.
Rebound by Malaga.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Pass to Ferrer. Munoz. Here's Salazar.
The three-pointer, no good. Lets the 3 fly. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Superb assist. He played the role of maestro on that one.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Over to the left wing.
Here's Salazar.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
A mid-range jumper, it's a very high percentage shot for him. He's got that much room.
The three-pointer off the mark.
FC Malaga trailing. Pass to Munoz. Salazar.
Three-pointer.
Serrano, that's good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed.
second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team, they demand the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match it.
Here's Serrano.
6 to shoot. There's Navarro with the 3. Makes the bucket. He's now got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 on the game.
A true threat on the offensive end, really from anywhere on the floor. Carlos Navarro has been attacking without any hesitation, and he's having a big-time game. His performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
Keep feeding him.
Pass to Valverde. Over Alvarez. Madrid with the rebound.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
And basket Madrid, another triple.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Castillo outside. Pass to Navarro.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And how about that? MP showing a little extra flair with the thunderous throwdown.
On offense, here's Malaga.
6-point game.
Here's Navarro. Now Valverde.
He's got 8.
Here's Castillo.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
And give Castillo credit for taking that contact and willing himself to the line.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game. Both shots good from the stripe. The tray.
Another 3 for Madrid.
Whoa, that was some serious range from MP.
Castillo outside.
Oh, there's the alley. That shot missing.
In basket Madrid, another triple.
Well, this run has really widened the gap in the game. They are way out in front.
This has been a back-breaking run, really exposing the weakness in their defense.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And Gomes sends it back. And that'll be Madrid's ball as it goes out of bounds, and they're able to keep possession.
Fires the 3.
Wow. It counts, guys. That is why you want this guy on your squad.
Unreal.
What a humongous shot to cap their run going into the break. They finished off that half on a roll.
Hey, if you're just joining us, we have Basket Madrid.
Third quarter of basketball, we're about 1.5 minutes in. Off the mark there with the 3.
And you look at the coach from Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes to players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
They've hardly needed anyone else to get out to this lead. He's provided almost all their offense.
Castillo with it. Montoya picks him up. Pass to Escudero. Good, and it's Gomes who picks up the assist.
With his insane length, the rim is right there for Escudero. Scoring inside could not be easier.
Launches it.
Valverde grabs the board. On offense, here's Malaga. And the jam by Gomes.
Nice slam there by Gomes. He's so aggressive once he gets close in.
Launches a three. Sinks the triple.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does on the court, off the court. He just lives basketball.
Outside Gomes. And the jam by Gomes.
Maybe that dunks the shot in the arm. They really need to cut into that lead.
Well, it's certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats.
Let's see if it changes this one.
I think it will change this one. I mean, that could be an instant momentum shift. That was just a rim rattler.
And so far, the MVP hasn't been able to keep up with MP. What a great performance he's putting in for Madrid.
I wasn't sure what we would get out of MP today, but it's so encouraging to see him come out here and be this much of a difference maker for his team.
Pass to Montoya. Guarded by Gomes.
From 18 feet away. And he didn't quite get enough under that one.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Navarro. In for his 7th make in 13 attempts.
And looking at the MVP voting breakdown last year for Navarro, it wasn't exactly a nail-biter.
Navarro ran away with the awards, and while others received the votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
Well, for MP playing here in Europe, the goal is to get to the NBA. He wants to show GMs around the association what he's capable of.
And they can go 2 for 1.
Most importantly, play it. Smart.
Galindo a screen.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That will be his 2nd foul of the game.
And so here's Malaga.
Trailing here by 8.
Pass to Navarro.
From outside, off the mark. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd quarter. Both teams putting up some points.
Basket Madrid ahead. And here we are, folks. 4th quarter. FC Malaga at home against Basket Madrid.
Season opening and does not hesitate. That shows you MP's confidence and how prepared he is.
Out to the wing.
Here's Salazar.
Shot from the top of the key.
And it's Serrano missing.
He had all the space he needed, just couldn't find the bottom of the bucket.
Out of bounds, it'll go to Malaga.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Navarro with it.
And he fakes in the layup.
Well, the book of Navarro is simple. This guy is a 3-level scorer. He's going to get his points.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a beautiful way to polish that sequence off. Strong to the rack.
Well, that just puts a little more momentum on their side.
And 2 more points.
This defense is going to have to toughen up. You can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that. Come on.
Shot clock at 5.
Here's Navarro. Salazar. Here's Serrano.
Misses the three.
Defended by Navarro.
Tries the spin move.
Pass to Montoya. Rebound, Mulligan. Here's Serrano. And there's a foul called on MP.
That's his third foul so far.
Timeout called, Malaga.
So both teams making... We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And there's the pick.
Montoya for three.
The shot, no good.
And it's FC Malaga with the ball. Gomes up top.
From 12 feet out, pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
With his skill set, length, I think the midi is a good option for Gomes. It fits his style of play.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Pass to Montoya.
Let's go with a three.
And basket Madrid misses again. FC Malaga trailing. Right side Navarro. Castillo outside.
Jacks up a three.
And Illich pulls it down.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the rock. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Lazar laser Illich. The Slovenian forward has long been a mainstay for this Madrid side.
He does everything he wants and knows how to play the game the right way. Similar to his twin brother Bogdan, who plays in Paris. He can be especially tough on his teammates with what he expects, but he backs it up on the court.
Alvarez outside.
Shoots. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Out to Castillo. And out of bounds, Madrid will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Pass to Montoya.
They set the screen.
Alvarez outside.
From the top of the key.
Rebound, Malaga. Now here's Valverde.
Navarro outside.
Yes, and it's Escudero picking up the assist.
Well, it doesn't take Navarro long to make up his mind. If the shot's available, he's gonna take it.
Montoya for three.
Knocks down the three ball.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
And it's Madrid's ball.
10-point lead. Lets it go from deep. Off on that one.
Final whistle sounds, and that'll do it.
Well, MP, bienvenidos, and what a way to start your...
Gracias, bienvenidos, Miss Mule.
Was there any added significance to the win for you?
Yeah, I mean, of course.
All right, MP, you surprised by all the hype around this Vitoria game?
I mean,
The bustling hub of Madrid, Spain, a view high above Parque de la Independencia. Welcome, everyone. So glad you could join us to see Basket Madrid play host to Club Vitoria here on... First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played.
Well, you'll be hard-pressed to find a more beloved player in Spain than Memo Solano. He has accomplished so much with the national team, and they just adore him here.
Here's Santos. Pass to Escobar. Here's Santos. A baseline J. Delgado with the rebound. And it's not just what Solano accomplished, but the way he played that makes him so admired.
Solano would leave it all on the floor. He played with passion and a very aesthetically pleasing approach to his game, especially attacking the basket. He's got to be one of the easier players to root for.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
There's the steal. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Illich.
They couldn't have dreamed a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Over to the wing.
Here's Dominguez.
And that's not going to go. The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Up by 15.
Here we go with the start of the second quarter of this game between Basket Madrid and Club Vitoria.
The three does not find the mark, and he's made 2 and missed 1 now.
And this Vitoria side, pretty strong starting 5, but there are questions about how far they can go.
Yeah, I think that's fair, Blake, but you look at their additions. Varela, Carvajal, they help shore up some weaknesses, but when push comes to shove, you wonder if they have the firepower to compete with the big clubs.
Here's Dominguez.
Looking for his first basket still in this one. Baseline J on the way.
It's hauled in by Ibanez.
Lets it go from deep.
Another 3 for Madrid.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Here's Dominguez.
Out to the left wing. Connects from three-point range.
And thinking about Chispa Romero, the Madrid coach, he's young, but he's already proven himself.
Yeah, you don't lead a club the size of Madrid at his age unless you get results. But if the players buy into Romero from the get-go, he could end up being one of the best coaches in all Europe.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. So he just had to answer that last 3.
Here's Escobar.
The shot from 20 feet.
Dominguez, no good. And it's Madrid's ball.
In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Launches it.
In basket Madrid, another triple.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Pass to Escobar. Here's Luna.
Drive to shoot. Off the mark there with the three.
In basket Madrid, another triple.
Watching the way MP has settled into the league, the fan. They're starting to have high hopes for him.
Well, it couldn't have been easy at first, but MP's done a great job of integrating himself into the team. Clearly, the talent is there, and now he's in a position to let it flourish.
Pass to Rojas.
The three.
Another three for Madrid.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Vega on the wing.
His first shot coming late.
Madrid with the rebound.
Here we go, one-on-one. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
I like how MP is right there to ensure they capitalize on the fast break. This guy, he doesn't waste opportunities.
Here's Luna.
He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Here's Dominguez.
To the middle.
Santos gets the bucket.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Wasted no time on that one.
Agile move by MP there. He keeps the ball in his string and throws the defender off completely.
And there's the pick.
Pass to Luna. Dominguez. Vega on the wing.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
In basket Madrid, another triple.
That's showing good court awareness. MP just takes what the defense gives him.
Outside Vega. Here's Luna.
And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
What's up?
Welcome back, folks, as the second half of
What's the matter?
Basket Madrid versus Club Vitoria gets underway.
You think your water, bro?
And Vitoria has possession. And along with MP, Madrid has several young players rising up through their senior roster, as well as their youth system.
Madrid has struck a great balance of developing from their academy while still competing. It's never easy to walk that sort of tightrope, especially with the high expectations that Madrid carries.
Up top, Palacios. Alvarez defending. Solano left side.
Nice touch on the bank shot.
Careful, Solano can get you to the mid-range.
We need to go to the...
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part, it gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
Pass to Vega.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. 5 on the clock.
Now here's Varela.
This one for 3. That shot missing. For 3.
Hall grabs the board. And here's Vittoria now.
They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Fades.
Madrid with the rebound.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Varela with the block.
Playing like a center. Varela with the swat.
Here's Solano. And Solano with the dunk.
And the way that Memo Solano plays, who does he remind you of?
You get a little bit of a young James Harden or Russell Westbrook with him. He can attack the rim, but does so with a controlled chaos.
Delgado, no good. Solano right side. High post Varela. Vega. Pass to Solano. Back to Vega.
Takes the 3.
The shot is good. Solano making the play.
And you see the confidence Vega has in his shot. It's nice to see him rising and firing from three-point land.
To stop the drought. And that one good.
He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
So it's Vittoria now. Here's Solano. Another one falls for Vittoria.
Solano scores on the jumper with maybe some shades of Manu Ginobili, don't you think? Pretty easy jumper for him right there.
Delgado's shot is good. And you watch Alejandro Delgado, the Madrid center. Incredible to think that he started playing the game so late.
He looks so poised with the ball. You never would have guessed he was a late discovery. Apparently, he shot up in size right around his 16th birthday and was quickly encouraged to try basketball.
Palacios can't get it to go. Covered by Solano.
So easy into the air, the hang time, MP, making it look effortless.
So it's Vittoria now.
Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And Madrid pushing it.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's on Palacios.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game.
Well, for MP playing here in Europe, the goal is to get to the NBA. He wants to show GMs around the association what he's capable of.
Pass to Delgado. Here's Luna.
There's the triple.
Yes, great play by Delgado to set it up.
No good from the wing.
He had all the space he needed, just couldn't find the bottom of the bucket.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Opening a huge gap. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
So the fourth quarter begins for our game here in Madrid. And it's Madrid's ball. Pass to Santoro.
shoots the three.
Dominguez the rebound. Now here's Castro.
Guarded closely.
Dominguez, it's good.
He's just so reliable, guys. His offense doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Pass to Martinez. Rojas.
And the jumper is good.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing the damage he can do with the J.
And here's Vittoria now.
And there's the 3-second violation.
And Vittoria making a change here.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. Fires the three, drops in the tray.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
Steps back and shoots.
Rebounded by Madrid.
Beyond the arc.
Another three for Madrid.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there at this point.
Solano left side.
Shot to stop the run.
Here's Delgado from the arc. Club Vittoria again can't hit. Another three for Madrid.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Here's Dominguez. Out to Solano.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, defensively, you think first you want to stop the drive of Solano. So you kind of allow him to take those catch-and-shoot opportunities and take the chances.
And the three ball is good.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Solano.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Known for his hustle. Solano earning a trip to the line.
And good on both. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
And the goal will be against Carvajal.
That is his first foul of the game.
You've got to have a cooler head than that.
Yeah, that was clearly just a frustration foul. He needs to take a few deep breaths.
Lets it fly from 18, and it's good off the glass.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it could be played.
Every single guy on their squad with the absolute magic touch.
Here's Solano. That falls. Nice feed that time from Varela.
Yeah, soft touch from Solano in close. Using that high percentage area pretty well.
To the inside.
Pass to Rojas. Here's Santoro. Palacios defending.
Got him with the pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
And here's Vittoria now.
To the paint.
Out to Solano. And here's Vega. Palacios.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Carvajal doesn't shy away from physical defense. He wants to overpower them and get his way to the line.
Santoro, covered by Solano. Pushing it up. Here's Vittoria.
And here they go.
And finished off by Carvajal.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. But too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fires for three.
And basket Madrid misses again. Now Club Vittoria with it.
And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
And what you love about Solano, he gives 100% every trip down the floor.
That free throw, no good.
And Madrid making a change here.
Good on the second free throw.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, he scored over half their points so far. An unbelievable contribution.
Carvajal outside. Solano. And it's Solano with the jam.
Well, the recipe seems simple right now. Get Solano the ball because he's been making everything. And as always, he's playing at full speed.
In basket Madrid, another triple.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Time runs out and Basket Madrid notches the win. The crowd is very appreciative of the effort they put forth tonight.
All right, MP, how's it feel to be the new king of Spain?
Whoa, chills.
So, how'd you like the octopus?
Yo, I'm telling you.
The scouting reports are very positive, okay?
So, Barcelona.
Yeah, man. Barcelona. Defending champs.
And the iconic coast of Barcelona, Spain, our stunning backdrop for tonight's game. It's the matchup everyone's been waiting for, Madrid and Barcelona, and we have it here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefiteni, and we can't wait to get this matchup started.
Well, players might tell you this is just like any other game, but it's not. I mean, this is a big one. This is Madrid, this is Barcelona, and it's one of the most intense rivalries in the world.
And when you look at the recent run-ins, Barcelona has had the advantage. They are in the midst of an SNCL dynasty, fellas.
Well, nobody can match Barca's talent. They have stars at every position, and they all play off each other so well. This will be a tough job for Madrid to get a win, but with the way MP has been playing, anything is possible. And you look at the talent of this Barcelona basketball team, they are the reigning champs and set to be great for a long, long time.
That is some dime-dropping, exquisite assist.
Fires for three. In basket, Madrid, another triple.
Well, for a guy like an MP trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
As you said, Barcelona could be an incredible force in Europe for a long time with the talent they have.
Yeah, I don't think I can recall a starting five this stacked ever in Europe. And it's not just the level of talent, it's how they complement each other and work together so well.
And you watch MP over the last run of games, it seems like everything is starting to fall into place for him.
He's fixed some holes in his game in a short amount of time. It's been really impressive. And I think the key for him is the game has slowed down for him as well. And it seems like just watching him and talking to him that he's turned a corner.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
And Illich with the dunk.
Yeah, that's an athletic move to the rim from Illich. Nobody, and I mean nobody, was going to get in his way.
Now here's Galindo.
Count it. Good.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Herrera covering. Here's Illich.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And obviously in this matchup, Madrid comes in as just massive underdogs. But this Madrid side always rises up when they play Barcelona.
Well, Barcelona just has so much talent. But talent can only get you so far in a heated rivalry like this. Passion and momentum can play a huge role.
Well, of course, what scouts love about Galindo, he has that NBA-ready shot. Still, putting the rest of his game together, that's a skill that three-point shooting that Galindo has that most teams cannot get enough of. From three-point range, he has to hit the ground running. What a first quarter from him.
To the wing, right side.
Pass to Llorente. Here's Alvarez. Outside Galindo. Delgado with the rebound. Madrid with the lead.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Nailed from three-point land.
His performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
Keep feeding him.
And Barcelona with possession. Well, when you look at basketball or at soccer, when Madrid and Barcelona get together, it's always a fierce and memorable game.
Madrid and Barcelona have one of the greatest sporting rivalries in all of the world. Decades upon decades of history between them. And I'm sure we'll add another chapter tonight.
Wasted no time on that one.
Great work using the dribble to set up his shot. MP can get that anytime he wants.
Down low.
De La Torre misses. So it's basket Madrid now.
They're leading by 8.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense will be there for them.
Goes up on the wing. And good, as it snugs right down through the net.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
It's Alvarez on the wing. Alvarez defending. Over Alvarez. Madrid with the rebound.
From past the arc, and he's good on the 3 ball.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
Basket Madrid ahead.
They lead by 12. Stay.
Welcome back to Barcelona. Quarter 2 between
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter play.
And here tonight in the city of Barcelona, one of the most breathtaking cities in all of Europe.
It's very easy to fall in love with Barcelona, and you can see why so many great players want to come and play here. It's not hard to attract top talent when you get to pitch this city as a home.
Pass to Cuesta. Quiroga. Alvarez defending. Here's Roldan. Outside Herrera. Martinez grabs the miss.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
Outside Herrera. Pass to Moreno.
Tries a three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. For the finish. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
I like how MP is right there to ensure they capitalize on the fast break. This guy, he doesn't waste opportunities.
Here's Moreno.
Just 5 on the clock. Good work there as it goes.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And he needs some help as well. His stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are just falling for him.
Pass to Cuesta. Roll done. Here's Herrera.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Marco Herrera, he's the maestro of this incredible Barcelona offense.
It all starts with him. He is the calming presence on the floor, and the ball just finds him as it moves on offense. Incredible vision, and as selfless a player as you'll find.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
One thing I like really a lot about Herrera is just how decisive he is. He tries to make quick, confident decisions.
Three-pointer.
Another three for Madrid.
Well, he can give it as good as he gets.
We're seeing some gamesmanship now. Answers right back with the triple of his own.
Two guys just going at it.
Here's Moreno.
He's got 6. Lets it fly from 18.
Martinez grabs the miss. And fast break Madrid.
Blocked. And they get it back.
Takes it out to Alvarez.
From the arc. And that's a no-go. And he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Spins. Here's Moreno. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's just incredible ball handling by MP, pushing the defender off balance to create space for himself.
From deep. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Asking Madrid ahead.
Up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
If you're just joining us, welcome to the start of quarter number 3 between Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket. Barcelona with the ball.
They trail by 16.
And the progress in MP's game has been something else. I mean, we can't stress that enough.
Well, it's been a real maturity, what we've seen from him over the course of the season, the way he carries himself on and off the floor. It's been night and day compared to when he first arrived here.
Another 3 for Madrid.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Alvarez, it's good.
That pass led him so perfectly, he didn't even have to break stride.
From deep, sinks the 3-pointer.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Galindo. Off target with the jump hook. He's guarded by De La Torre. Three-pointer.
Rebound by Barcelona.
Shot from the wing. Count that bucket.
Well, watching the type of game that Jesus De La Torre has. You wonder if he's the most likely to try and make that jump across the pond to the NBA.
He has the defense and shooting that every team would want. And with his skill set, he's a complete player that you could... slot into any team, into any league.
And Herrera gets it to go.
Taking full advantage of the mid-range look. Herrera had that shot well measured.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
And it's Cuesta with the rebound. Alvarez with it. Guarded now by Alvarez.
Bucket is good.
Tough make by Alvarez, able to bully his way through contact.
Shot high post.
And it's Cuesta with the rebound.
He had all the space he needed. Just couldn't find the bottom of the bucket.
Moves it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
That's on Alvarez. Perhaps the least flashy of the Barcelona starting five is Tomas Cuesta, but he is key to their success.
Well, Cuesta's shooting is what allows Barcelona to play 5 out so often. You have to keep a big on him, and dragging that rim protector outside opens up so much for the rest of the Barcelona team.
Releases. And he can't stop the run as that misses.
Barcelona with the ball.
9-point game.
Alvarez, shot is off.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. from downtown.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light. He's done a ton to help this team, but he needs to do even more if they're going to have a chance to come back.
Pass to Delgado. Fires the three.
Alvarez pulls it in.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Dellatore from range.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Got to get at least a hand in Dellatore's face.
Time called here. Basket Madrid. Madrid with the lead.
Out to the right wing. The 19-footer is on the money.
That's a veteran play from Laser, hitting the open man the moment he spotted him.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Alvarez, it's good.
You know, the amount of fear that Alvarez can strike into a defense is something you'll rarely see.
And it's not just he can score on you. It's that he'll put you through the rim if you try to get in his way. He's up there with Louis Dupont and is maybe the best junker in Europe.
And that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession. And Madrid going with a different look.
Final quarter here, and we're just over 1.5 minutes through it. For three. Good on the triple.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Dellatore from range. Kept alive.
It's good on the putback.
Oh, Herrera is all hard. Even though he's just about 6 feet, he doesn't fear going after offensive rebounds.
Got that one up quick.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian. He can time his passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. A three ball.
Galindo with the rebound. Barcelona trailing here. Pass to Alvarez.
The three.
Yes, and a nice assist there from Dellatore.
Well, Barcelona has a lot of scoring options, who when they really need a bucket, Alvarez wants to be the man.
Let's go with a three. That shot missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And Illich pulls it down. And here's Madrid now.
Drills it from out. Side.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Dellatore misses.
Throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. You've got to get a better shot than that.
Alvarez defending.
Connects from three-point range.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove. That tray of his has been deadly.
Now De La Torre takes the three. No good.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
Here's the three.
Another three for Madrid.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Here's Moreno. Pass to Quiroga. Llorente.
They set the screen. Shot to stop the run.
Here's Roldan.
Got a piece of it.
Here's Castillo.
The three is up. No good on that shot.
And there's a foul called on him too.
That is his first foul of the game.
This game is in the books, and you can mark it down as a Basket Madrid win. What an incredible job to come into Barcelona and steal away the victory.
This game's so intense, and this Basket Madrid team, they looked unfazed during the most intense moments of the game. They were fearless going up against the stars of Barcelona.
And for Madrid, they seem to be...
You came to this country with high hopes, and it seems you just keep setting the bar higher. Now it's a win over Barcelona, the top team in the league. Were you even surprised by this result, or was there a moment in this season when you realized the sky is the limit for Madrid?
Yeah, Barcelona is great.
This is a lot.
Ali, you won MVP in 2 of the last 4 EBA championships. Now you have a chance to win your 3rd. What does it mean to you?
We have the best team in Europe. Anything less than championship is failure.
Any thoughts on your opponent?
Madrid. Always sunny, too warm. Soft weather makes soft people. They only know how to feel good. But after they play us, they will feel not so good. Thank you.
Hey, MP. Who knew you were so dramatic?
At least I'm not a joke.
Oh, hey. You should know something about me. I grew up in the cold, so there's nothing soft about me.
We will see.
Yes.
It's been a whirlwind rookie year for you, MP, and now you're on the verge of an EBA championship. Everyone knows that you could be headed to the NBA once the season's over. What does tonight's game mean to you, given that it might be your last with Madrid?
It's the biggest game of my career as of yet. 2 historic teams with passion.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Welcome, everyone. We are honored to bring you the EBA championship game here on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Sports and Brian Banafitemi. It's been a long road, but now only Basket Madrid and Istanbul basketball remain.
And both of these teams are major forces in European basketball. No surprise to see them here. Each of them standing 1 game away from the ultimate prize, the EBA championship.
And for Madrid, they've been helped by newcomer MP during their path to the championship.
MP has stepped up big time in knockout play. It should be a major factor in this final. But Kuban, he's been just as impressive for Istanbul. 2 great teams, but only one of them will leave Rome a winner. And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA championship. So much on the line tonight.
And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Outside Gouvan. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Such a fiery competitor. Gouvan wanted to hit him right back from the arc. He just makes it happen.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Gouvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Not much time needed for Gouvan. He is a big-time scorer.
And Basket Madrid, another triple.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Gouvan.
8 points for him.
From deep Toprak. Delgado with the rebound.
Not many can argue Gouvan is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Gouvan isn't a player you can rattle. You No, he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Istanbul trailing. Outside Gouvan. Pass to Ganesh. They get the rebound. Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
Well, credit Kaya with some major energy. When big men like him work hard on the glass, they sometimes get reward for it.
It's good from long range.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
And the teammates just keep feeding the hot hands.
New ball from outside. Here's Ganesh.
Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
To the middle.
Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
Who's stopping Ganesh in there? Seriously. These are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
From past the arc.
It's rebounded by Istanbul.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go through the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Now here's Toprak.
Looking for his first basket still in this one. Delgado with the rebound.
Basket Madrid leading. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Ganesh. No good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses.
Here's Tuna.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
Basket Madrid ahead.
They lead by 12. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter action of the EBA Championship getting underway. So it's Basket Madrid now. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Yeah, count it.
And you can tell Aguilar is so focused going up inside. He doesn't want to waste any high percentage looks.
And there's a pick. Launches a three. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. Wide open look. And he wheels that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Just
Istanbul making a change here. So it's Istanbul now.
They trail by 14. Here's the break. Beyond the arc. Yes, it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 for 12 shooting tonight.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA. You have to make sure your feet are set. But when you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I'm not afraid to say that. I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Yeah, it could go either way.
Alvarez on the wing.
Off target from outside. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Kick out to the ball. Pass to Idenish. Now here's Kaya. And no good that time either for Istanbul. He's covered by Gouval. From outside the arc. And the 3-ball is good.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
To halt the run. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
You kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Madrid now. To Alvarez. And here's Illich. Clock at 6. In basket, Madrid, another triple.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Now here's Gouval. He's got 8. Delgado with the steal. Shoots it. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Outside Gouval. Pass to Kaya. Toprak. Puts up a 3. And no good that time either for Istanbul. In basket, Madrid, another triple.
Yet another three-pointer for him. He's really been draining them here in the second.
Outside Gouval. Gets it to go from downtown.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Basket Madrid ahead. Running away with it. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Outside Montoya. Three-pointer. Istanbul basketball with the rebound.
I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
He's covered by Gouval. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Kaya. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
In a title game like this, you want to see plays like that from Dinesh showing some serious heart.
And he'll be shooting his first free throws. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Now here's Illich. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Here's Gouval. He's got 11. He was all alone on that one.
Bold play by Kaya. If you go for the answer three, you got to knock it down. And he does.
Sinks the triple.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed.
Inside. And Goujon gets it to go.
We know Goujon is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Goujon to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball flow. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Now here's Goujon. He's got 13. No good from 18. Goes up. Woo! Wow, that's it for takeoff. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about that? MP showing a little extra flair with the thunderous throwdown.
Kicks it out to Kaya. The three-pointer off the mark. Alvarez with it. Toprak covering. This one for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up. Points.
And more points.
Deep Toprak. Rebounded by Madrid. He's covered by Goujon. And the layup is good.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Here's Kaya. They can't stop the run with that one. And here's Madrid now. And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Well, Goujon might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Deep Toprak. Here's Ganesh. Oh, Ganesh! What a finish!
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
Covered by Goujon.
Busts out the slick moving side to get open for the jam.
That was slick. The D had no chance.
None.
Yeah, he was one step ahead all the way.
The three bangs home the trifecta.
There's no shortage of moxie to Yilmaz's game. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets his hands on the ball. Oh, they're firing on all cylinders. That shot caps a nice run going into the final quarter.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have... Welcome back. Only one quarter left to crown an EBA champion, live from Rome, Italy. Here's both teams making substitutions here. Time called here, basket Madrid. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Now Goujon. Up top Ganesh. It's good from about 19 feet.
That's how you stretch out the defense. Ganesh can cause problems when he's hitting. Mid-range.
Puts it up from 12. Drained for 2 points.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half he's having.
Outside Gouvon. Ganesh. Fade away. And again, it's Istanbul.
He's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
And he slams it one-handed.
Good use of momentum by MP, driving in hard and dunking it before the defense stop it.
Now here's Gouvon.
Not a lot of room.
Toprak. Back to Gouvon. Oh, slammed in by Gouvon. And when you try to compare Gouvon to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvon gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Shot clock at 2. The 3 is up.
Rebounded by Kaya. Istanbul with the ball.
With the teardrop, here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, how about the high release from Kaya, making it look as easy as a warm-up shot?
Pass to Aguilar. He's covered by Gouvon.
Right wing. Over to the wing for 3.
And it's Ganesh with the rebound. Istanbul with the ball. Here's Toprak. And another one for Istanbul.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
Now Istanbul moving it up. Here's Gouvon.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
This is the kind of pressure Gouvon puts on defenders. He forces them to foul him.
First one falls for him.
And Madrid making a change here.
And he makes both free throws.
And here's Madrid now. He's covered by Gouvon.
Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Pass to Gouvon. Toprak. Basket is good. The assist from Gouvon.
And Toprak plays with a lot of fire. He loves getting revenge with the 3 ball.
Now Gouvon. And there's a foul called on MP.
That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and they'll go to the line.
That was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they're putting him on the line.
I'm sure Coach was reminding everyone, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
Maybe it was the crowd. I don't know.
Oh, and that is it. Basket Madrid are on top of the world. They are the kings of Europe, and they left no doubt about it with their win tonight.
Now you think about the scenes right now going on the streets of Madrid.
We would like to thank
Let's go! Yeah! We're the champs, baby! MP!
When first we meet, I think America. Flabby, lazy, boring, ugly, stupid.
Where are we going with this, Lizzo?
MP.
Yes, yeah.
When you think back on when you first arrived in Madrid to now winning the EVA championship, all within a matter of months, what's been the biggest surprise for you?
honestly, just how fast it all. Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to keep you from enjoying your win.
I would hope they consider me an NBA player. Welcome.
All right, listen up. Every team.
Way to knock it in, Anthony. We always be ready.
Keep it going.
Today's weather report. Rain, rain, and more rain. One more, one more. That's all you. Ball don't lie around here. Ball be good. Let's get y'all. Nice bucket, MP. Nah, we're good. Let's ball. Let's go!
Excellent work, man. Really well done.
Man, I really appreciate that.
I've heard from multiple front offices.
I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up.
You know who is 2 picks from now. Barring something totally unexpected, you're still on track. Brooklyn's on the phone. They're seriously considering drafting you.
Yeah, tell them we're not interested.
Look, I did, and if you are set on that, they'll respect it.
Yeah, tell them thanks, but no thanks. I'm good on...
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Congratulations!
Oh my...
Okay, since the beginning of the season... What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Come... Okay, how was that? Coach.
MP, welcome, man. Welcome. Have a seat.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Oh, that's good.
I'm ready to go.
Let's do this.
How you gonna shoot that?
Keep taking that strong. You can't foul with me.
Nice shot.
Catch it, bro. Do something or what? Ooh, you can quit anytime. Hey, try to keep up. You wheezing too much out here.
Now that's what I want to see.
I'm not even breaking a sweat out here. Hey, stop it.
Focus.
Oh, nice.
Come on, MP.
One more.
Well, excuse me.
Give me that. How'd I miss that? Yes, flash, baby.
Yo, right here.
Keep it going.
That's my spot. Yeah, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Let's go.
All day, baby.
They're guarding me, bro. I'm telling you. Let's get this started already. That's my shot.
Let's go. Yeah, it's time to play now. Come on, man. That's all day, MP. Let's go. We got him. We good.
You're like money in the bank.
That's a deep one, but I can move back to the ball.
Come around. Yes. Crunch time, man.
Need some help?